Hello, and today I have got a great new venue for you, but one that is steeped in local history and heritage. We're on Grace Hill, we are at Tofts Cafe Bar. Now before we go inside, I have to show you the blue plaque with some of the history. Look, up here, The Who, Black Sabbath, Fleetwood Mac, all performed at Tofts Nightclub. So let's go check it out, shall we? Now, as we go inside, you can see hint of that history. Now, this place used to be a nightclub. The whole block was a nightclub, and then down here is where we think people came to get a bite to eat as part of that, and they have now turned it into a great cafe bar space. So let's check it out in more detail, shall we? We can see we've got some great local artwork that will be changing local artists. We've got these cool little records as coasters, and as we move through, you can see we've got this space where you can come down for meetings, maybe for networking, co-working. These guys are going to be open from September, from Tuesday to Sunday. And as we look up here, look, some of what we think is some of the original stone work up there. And as I spin round, here we go, you can get a sense of the space with Grace Hill, where it meets Ford Road, just outside. Now, as I spin round, get a sense of, we've got this second great space in here that is going to be available for hire if you want to come down, but also you can come down for food, accompanied by some great music, because in here they're going to have occasional DJs, but also kind of live acoustic acts, artists, things like that. And they've got some great nights, some great themes here. They've got things like Regga Roast Sunday, where you can come and have a Sunday roast while listening to reggae. How awesome is that? You've got funk soul food Saturdays, where again, similar theme, but you can be bopping to your funk and your soul. And then on the Friday nights, it's going to be things like Jimmy Hendrix, you can get patties, you can get cheese boards, things like that, loads going on. But it will be changing all the time, which is great. As I said, we've got this space for musicians, so they'll have occasional DJs, occasional acoustic acts, but the music, the vibe, the themes, they'll be going on the whole time. So you really can have some great food while enjoying some great music that just makes you go, yes, I love this track. I haven't heard it in ages, but yes. And then as we spin around here, give you another sense of this kind of third space that we've got here. We've got this bar area, and then we've got this open kitchen and the seating area. And what's really lovely about this space is it's all about that relaxed, social, friendly, homely vibe. So some of the people that have come in already have said, yeah, wow, actually, I just feel really at home here. And people who will come down on their own, and they end up chatting to everyone all night. So it really is that great space where you can get that mix of food, snacks, have a drink, meet lots of people, because that's what it's all about. It's all about community coming together and that homely feel. So this is our great space. This is Tofts. And if you want to know more about some of the music, some of the things they've got coming up, you definitely want to check out the socials, because it's going to be changing. There's going to be lots of different stuff. They're going to keep it funky and fresh all the time. So make sure you check out the socials, subscribe, because they're going to give you updates on what's coming up and all that kind of stuff, so you can keep absolutely up to date. Also, in time, this place will become a members club, so you can get in there. Maybe you can also kind of get people in on the guest list, or you can also book to come in. Later in the year, they will also be having a games night on a Thursday night, so a great opportunity, again, that kind of homely feel and vibe. Final thing to show you is the location, because this place is a little bit of a hidden gem. So I'm going to bring you outside, and you can just get a sense of where we are, so you can find it. This is Ford Road, the point where it joins Grace Hill with the viaduct and Sunflower House. And then if I spin you round, you can see top of Grace Hill with Lidl just around the corner. So if you fancy some great food, some great music, great vibe, great social feel, check out Tofts Cafe Bar, and check out all the socials to find out everything they've got going on. You're going to want to keep up to date, because it sounds like they've got some great stuff coming up. I'll see you soon.